Okay. All right. Annie just joined us. Annie's been so far very crazy. I was talking to I was talking to Joseph, so I was talking to her. I was talking to Ritesh. Joseph, I was talking to her. So I was just asking Ritesh if she's okay because she's clearing her throat. So, are you okay? Because your throat, you hold on, 舒不舒服？
老师说你喉咙舒不舒服？
有 little。
Okay.
因为空调刚才开得很冷。
Okay.
The conditioner is very cold.
Yeah. I have a family that I teach English to. They have a store in Philadelphia, and the air conditioner does not work. So
During this hot summer?
Yes.
Okay, this crazy.
Yeah. So you're better off being cold than being very hot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately for them, it's a family. It's a mom and her two children. The boy, I think, is 18. The girl is 16. She also has another son. He's 29, and he's in China. And he had a health problem. So she had to go back to China. She's still in China right now. So because she's in China, they can't get the air conditioner fixed. So it won't be fixed until she comes back. So okay. So interestingly, we were talking about purchasing the air conditioner, and today we're going to be talking about weather. So unless somebody is on here is from Australia, it's pretty much hot everywhere. So first off, let me start with British. We were talking to Joseph. I asked him if he got his hair cut, and your hair looks like it's different. Is your hair different?
My hair is different.
Yeah.
Oh, just put down.
Okay.
And always use this and
Hair. What we call hair band.
Yeah.
Yeah. That the English term for that is. I think it's one word, but I'm not sure.
I use hair to jack the hot and cold.
Yeah. Yeah, that is called a hairband. So so you said you are at a friend's home.
Yeah. My son-in-law's mother's home, parents' home. Yeah. They
Okay.
are my friends.
I know there's a relationship there, but I don't know what it would be called. I'm usually doing these little diagrams. Okay, but this is here. So I don't know. Okay. So what did you do today?
Today we have a dinner in restaurant.
Okay.
And this afternoon we back to their home.
Yeah. What kind of restaurant?
I think it's beautiful and too expensive restaurant.
Okay.
Good restaurant.
I think now all restaurants are too expensive. Okay. Normally I would go in some kind of logical order. I'm gonna not do that today simply because Anna has joined us. I just want to say hi to her because we haven't seen her for a while. So how you doing, Anna?
Great.
Good. How was your summer?
Everything is great.
Good. Are you still you were working with children or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're still doing
I did that before, but
Okay,
now I just take a break in the home.
good, good. Yeah, I think it's good to take a break. Yeah, I texted your mom last week, and she said you'll be going into high school.
Yeah, I'm going to high school this year.
Yeah, so you'll be Lenape.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. My two sons went to Cherokee, which is part of that same district, Lenape School District. So, good, and I really hope to do well this year. And again, just you have the chance to rest, just rest.
Thank you.
Okay. Yuchi, how are you?
Good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. What did you do today?
I went to David Beach, Tarawas with my wife yesterday.
Okay.
We just got back today.
Okay. Came back.
Yeah.
Yuchi, we would say we came back.
Came back. Yeah.
老师说不是 go back 是 came back。
Oh, came back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Annie, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. What did you do today?
I mowed the lawn this morning.
Wow.
And yeah, and stay home this afternoon. Yeah. I was planning to go to Lorna Acres Park, but since the weather is so hot, so we changed mind.
Yeah. I was talking to someone yesterday's class, and she and her son went to Johnson Farm this past week.
Oh, Johnson's Corner Farm.
Yeah. She said they picked fresh corn.
We picked a lot of tomatoes.
Yeah.
It's very good, sweet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Better than the supermarket.
I'm going to talk about that in just a moment. Okay. Laurel Acres Park is nice, but hot weather like this, there's not a lot to do. Oh, you asked me about a fishing license. Did you get a fishing license?
Not yet.
Okay. I don't think they ever checked that. But they do have trout, Laurel Acres. So for those of you that don't know, Laurel Acres is a park in Mount Laurel, New Jersey, very close to where Annie is, very close to where I am, very close to where Anna is. It's owned by the government. They have a nice lake, and they do have fish in the lake. So if you enjoy fishing, you can go there and spend the day fishing. Okay. Ashley, how are you?
Pretty good. Today is a little busy.
So what did you do?
I'm getting my husband to buy a new cotton living room curtain.
Oh, curtain.
Yeah, just
Okay.
finished. Yeah.
Okay. And so you bought them, did you hang them yet?
Mhm.
老师说你买了，然后把它挂起来了，是吗？
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Mm.
Is it still really hot there?
Mm,
Very hot in Florida.
yeah. Today
Yeah.
is hot weather.
Yeah.
The weather is
Like I said, unless someone is from Australia, I think it's hot everywhere.
but
Okay.
almost every evening have rain. Have rain. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Helena, how are you?
I'm fine. And you?
I'm good, thank you. How's the weather in Hangzhou?
Very hot. 40 degrees today.
40,
Wow.
oh my god.
And a week will attend a week.
Okay.
40 degrees.
All right. So, what did you do yesterday?
Yesterday I have a fitness in gym. And last night I have a fit bath to help sleep.
Okay. All right. All right. Xiaojian, how are you?
Hi, I'm good, thank you.
Okay.
Sorry,
and,
I'm paid. I left my iPad in Cape Cod.
okay.
Yeah,
So did you call them to send you back?
yeah. Yeah.
Okay. If you want, I volunteer to pick it up for you. Okay. So when did you get back?
Yesterday,
Okay.
yeah. While we visit Yale University, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
I have one of my brothers is very close to Yale.
Uh-huh.
He lives in an area called West Haven, Connecticut. Yale is New Haven.
New Havens, yeah.
Yeah.
Like my friend, yeah, one of my friend, she's in New Havens.
Yeah.
Yes, very nice.
So
Yes. Building, a lot of building, very nice, pretty.
yeah.
Yeah,
So-
library.
So if anyone asks you, you said you could say, where did you go to college? I went to Yale. Okay.
I want my granddaughter.
Yeah.
Maybe there.
I mean,
in the
she
future.
she may do it, and if most people that get accepted to those colleges, I'll talk about this in just a second, but most of them they pay very little money in tuition. A lot of it is scholarships.
Oh.
So it's the
So
cost is
you-
actually cheaper than
Hello.
Okay. One of the things I was going to mention is, well, we were talking about Yale, and there's 10 schools. Harvard, I don't know all 10 of them.
Harvard.
Yeah. We went visit Harvard too.
Yeah.
Princeton,
Yeah. These what we call these in
top 3, right?
yeah,
Ivy League.
yeah. We call these the
Everyone.
Ivy League schools.
Ivy League.
Yeah. So any of those really big famous schools are Ivy League schools.
Yale, Harvard, and Princeton is top 3 in US, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a young woman I know. I know her from church. She actually had she went to Princeton. She and her sister went to Princeton.
Oh.
Yeah, they graduated. Now she is at another one of the Ivy League schools is UPenn. She's now working on her master's at UPenn. So
Whoa.
smart kid. Okay, there was something else I was going to talk about. I don't remember what it was. It was something I said, talking about Annie, to Annie about. I said, I'm going to talk about that. And I forget what it was. Oh, well, I know we were talking about fishing and Laurel Acre Park, but I can't remember what I wanted to say about it. All right. Let me go to my word set. Okay. Conversations, there we are. All my almost all my folders on my computer are labeled as ESL, so they all look the same. Let's see, ESL is ESL that, ESL. Okay, so let me share my screen. So these are the words: vary, considerably, and let me space that out. Yeah, so it's considerably. So we have characteristics. So we have very considerable, even I can't even say it, considerably. Characteristics, sunbathing, and unpredictable. Okay, so let's take a look at the conversation. When I first read this, it would be very hard actually to ask any of you guys, what's the weather like in your country? Because like America, China is so big that the weather in really north part is very cold, whereas the weather in the south is very hot. So it'd be very hard to ask a question like that for someone from larger countries. Smaller countries like England, you might be able to do that. But, it wouldn't work for, like I said, for China. It wouldn't work for America. So let me start with Anna and Annie. Anna, you read the blue, and Annie, you read the black.
Okay.
What's the weather like in your country?
Well, there are 4 seasons: spring, summer, fall, and winter, which vary considerable in characteristic.
What kind of weather do you like?
I enjoy hot weather. There are more things to do when it's sunny. I love swimming and sunbathing.
What months have the best weather in your country?
I believe it depends. For me, the best weather is from June to August, when it's warm across the country.
Do you like it when it rains?
Not at all. I hate raining.
How does the weather affect your feelings?
I usually have a bad mood when it rains. The rain reminds me of sad memories.
How has the weather changed recently?
Due to global warming, the weather has become more and more unpredictable. It's boiling hot in summer and freezing cold on winter days.
Do you usually watch the weather forecasts?
No, not very often.
What's your favorite season? Why?
Let's see. I love spring when trees and flowers blossom.
What do you like to do when it's windy?
When it's windy, I like flying a kite with my friends. That's interesting.
Okay. That was good. Sorry, let me go to Helena and Ashley. Helena, you read the blue, and Ashley, you read the black.
Thank you. What's the weather like in your country?
There, there are 4 seasons: spring, summer, fall, and winter, which vary considerably in characteristics. Yeah.
That is probably the hardest sentence that we've ever come across.
Too hard to pronunciation.
Yes.
What kind of weather do you like?
I enjoy hot weather. There are more things to do when it's sunny. I love swimming and sunbathing.
What months have the best weather in your country?
I believe it depends. For me, the best weather is from June to August, when it's warm across the country.
Do you like it when it rains?
Not at all. I hate raining.
How does the weather affect your feelings?
I usually have a bad mood when it rains. The rain reminds me of sad memories.
How has the weather changed recently?
Due to global warming, the weather has become more and more unpredictable. It's boring hot in summer and freezing cold on winter days.
Do you usually watch the weather forecast?
No, not very often.
What's your favorite season? Why?
Let's see. I love spring when tree and flowers blooms.
What do you like to do when it's windy?
When it's windy, I like flying a kite with my friends. This is interesting.
Good. Okay. You got all the difficult words in that one. So, okay. So let's go to Shajan and Ritesh. Ritesh, you would be blue.
Okay. What's the weather like in your country?
Well, there are 4 seasons: spring, summer, fall, and winter, which vary considerably in characteristics.
What kind of weather do you like?
I enjoy hot weather. There are some things to do when it's sunny. I love swimming and sunbathing.
What months have the best weather in your country?
I believe it depends. For me, the best weather is from June to August when it's warm across the country.
Do you like it when it rains?
Not at all. I hate raining.
How does the weather affect your feelings?
I usually have a bad mood when it rains. The rain reminds me of sad memories.
How has the weather changed recently?
Due to global warming, the weather has become more and more unpredictable. It's boiling hot in summer and freezing cold on winter days.
Do you usually watch the weather forecast?
No, not very often.
What's your favorite season? Why?
Let's see. I love spring when trees and flowers blossom.
What do you like to do when it's windy?
When it's windy, I like flying a kite with my friends. That's interesting.
Okay. All right, so now it's my turn to try that sentence. So you read the blue and I'll read the black.
What's the weather like in your country?
Well, there are 4 seasons: spring, summer, fall, and winter, which vary considerably in characteristics.
What
Characteristics.
Yeah, it's hard to
Yes, it is.
pronounce. It's very long, this word.
Okay, Yuji, what kind of weather?
what kind of weather do you like?
I enjoy hot weather. There are more things to do when it's sunny. I love swimming and sunbathing.
What kind of weather do you like?
I enjoy hot weather. There are many things to do when it's sunny. I love swimming and sunbathing.
What months have the best weather in your country?
I believe it depends. For me, the best weather is from June to August, when it's warm across the country.
Do you like it when it rains?
Not at all. I hate the rain.
I like rain.
How does the weather affect your friends?
Feeling.
Oh, feelings.
Sorry. I usually have a bad mood when it rains. The rain reminds me of sad memories.
How has the weather changed recently?
Due to global warming, the weather has become more and more unpredictable. It's boiling hot in summer and freezing cold on winter days.
Sorry. Do you usually watch the weather forecast?
No, not very often.
Do you usually watch the weather forecast?
No, not very often.
What's your favorite season? Why?
Let's see. I love spring when trees and flowers blossom.
What do you like to do when it's windy?
When it's windy, I like flying a kite with my friends. That's interesting. I also like putting my clothes outside so they dry.
Sorry.
All right. Given that we have already gotten an answer to one question, I'll start with that. So let me start with Ritesh, do you like rainy days?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you like?
Rainy day has lot of fun. I and my granddaughter in the rain, and she is very happy.
Yeah.
This afternoon, I meet a storm, and she is very, very exciting.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I know particularly little boys, one thing they really enjoy doing, I don't know, Annie, if your son ever did this, but after it rains, they enjoy just jumping in puddles.
Yeah.
No, my son, he doesn't like go out
Okay.
after raining.
Yeah, they'll jump in the puddle, dirt and mud all over the clothes and everything else.
My grandchildren love puddle.
Yes. And was your grandson says he loves the rain. What about you? Do you love the rain?
Yeah.
Annie, do you love the rain?
Not really, but I don't like the heavy rain with the strong wind,
Yeah.
like stormy weather. I hate stormy weather. You can do nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me go back to Yuchi. Yuchi, how old is your grandson?
My grandchildren almost 4 years old.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's his name? What's his name?
Liam.
Yeah.
Liam?
Liam, yeah.
Liam.
Liam.
Liam. Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna. Did he just leave? Okay, bye, Liam. All right. Ashley, do you like the rain?
Yeah, I like the rain. Don't need water the garden.
Okay. I'm gonna go to Helena, then come back to you. The reason I'm going to Helena and then coming back to you is because I know what Hangzhou is like. So Helena, do you like the rain?
I like spring. Spring, where is the flower?
Okay, no. But my question: do you like the rain?
你喜欢下雨吗？
Yeah.
No, don't like. Hangzhou rains for a month. 叫
Yeah.
梅雨。
Yes.
没完没了。
And it also usually in the summer it rains every afternoon. Okay.
Annie 翻译一下。
老师说，是不是在夏天的时候，通常下午都会下一场雨，在杭州。
Sometime this year is few rain.
It's a little early, a little bit later in the season.
A little.
Yeah, the reason I wanted to go to Helena and then go back to Ashley is Florida and Hangzhou are about the same, what we call latitude. So basically the same position in the south. So Ashley, does it rain a lot in your area in Florida in the summer?
I think Florida and Hangzhou is very different. Florida, almost every evening have rain, but no long time.
Yeah, no, that's pretty much how, at least when I was in Hangzhou, that's how it was. It would rain for maybe 15 minutes or so, but it was usually very heavy rain.
Yeah, 雷阵雨 thunderstorm.
Yeah.
June, Hangzhou often rain for a month every day. Oh.
Yeah, that's what the term we have for that is Rainy season.
Rainy season. Yeah.
Rainy season, yes, it's rainy season.
Yeah, and it also
April to
brings out the mosquitoes.
yeah.
I'm gonna have a lot of mosquitoes.
And some different kind of insect.
Yeah. And it seemed that the mosquitoes like to bite me, and not my family over there. I don't know. Guess they wanted American food. I don't know. Okay. Xiaojun, do you like to rain?
No.
No.
Yeah, I don't like rain. In the rain, it's hard to dry the clothing.
Yeah.
When you go outside, you have to take an umbrella, and the air is very humid. It feel not comfortable.
Yeah. What about you, Anna? Do you like to read?
Me?
Yeah. Do you like to read?
Yeah, I love rain.
Okay, good. I'll ask this. Actually, I could ask it for most people here, except for myself and Yuchi. But Anna, does it take when it rains? Does it take you a long time to dry your hair?
No.
No. So, I thought your hair was long.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. What about you, Xiaojun? Does it take a long time to dry your hair when it rains?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Helena?
Yes.
Does it take a long time for you to dry your hair when it rains?
Annie, 我没有听懂。
就是在梅雨的季节，当你洗头的时候，是不是很不容易干头发？
No, I use electric 电吹风怎么说
Electric dryer, but even at that.
Dryer.
I use dryer.
I don't like.
The hair dry is easy, but 就是衣服 clothes not easy dry.
Yeah, I know.
Chinese people don't use 烘干机怎么说
Dryer.
Electric dryer.
Dryer. Chinese people almost use
balcony.
dryer.
Use balcony to hang on the
Balcony,
clothes.
yes.
Yeah.
We dry the clothes for the sunshine.
Yeah.
Sunshine.
Yeah. Ashley, what about you?
Yeah, I dry my hair with every time I wash my hair.
Yeah.
So no problem.
Does it take a long time when it rains?
Long time.
下雨天的时候会不会不容易干？会更长的时间。She use hair dryer every time.
Yeah.
She was.
In Florida, no problem.
Yeah, because even with the hair dryer, because the air is moist, it makes all good.
Hair dryer, it makes your hair so dry. Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, it makes it brittle. Yeah. What about you, Annie?
In China, yes, I usually wash my hair in the morning, and the hair dry in the evening.
Yeah. Yuchi, if you don't mind, I'll skip you on this question.
No, this problem.
No problem.
Lucy's doing her hair right now. So. What about you, Britannia?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I use dryer. And like Annie, I like wash my hair in the morning.
Yeah.
Yes.
I want to go back to what Helena was talking about just briefly. She said that in China, most people do not use a dryer. And like Annie said, most people use their balcony.
Yeah. Yeah. So during the rainy season, you can see on the balcony. On
Yeah.
Right. Yes.
Yeah. I actually I have a dryer, but I never use it. I usually when the weather is good, I have a clothesline back that I put the clothes on. So for example, today I washed the sheets and blankets, put them outside, and within 2 hours they were dry. It's so
Yeah,
so
here,
hot.
yeah, the weather is more drier than China. Yeah.
Yeah. And then when it's cold, we have a small room downstairs where our heater is.
Mhm.
And so we put the clothes in there. It usually takes a day or two for them to dry. But I almost never use my clothes dryer. Okay, so let's go to favorite season. British, what's your favorite season?
I like spring and summer.
Okay, interesting. Ichi, what is your favorite season? You're muted.
My favorite is fall. Yeah.
Fall.
Fall.
Okay.
Yeah, fall.
Okay. Okay. Annie.
I like spring and fall, except the pollen allergy.
Okay. Ashley.
For me, in Beijing, I like fall, but in America, I like spring.
Okay. I'm going to come back to that one too. Just curious. Helena, what is your favorite season?
I like spring. The flower is varies. And sometimes I like fall because the weather is comfortable, not rain and not very hot.
Okay, yeah. Shajan?
My favorite season are spring and fall.
Okay. And Lucy?
My favorite season is spring and summer.
Okay. What about you, Anna?
My favorite season is spring.
Okay. I want to come back to what Ashley said. She said that she likes in Beijing, she likes autumn. And the reason I want to come back to that is I have a Monday class, which is a really very beginning level class. And one question I asked them was, what is your favorite season? And one lady said the same thing, autumn in Beijing. So, Ashley, what is autumn in Beijing like?
In Beijing, in the fall, the sky is very high. The weather is very comfortable.
Yeah. Okay.
Have a comfortable windy sometimes. Yeah.
Okay. I was just curious. Like I said, the lady in my Monday class said the same thing. I've only been to Beijing once. That was in late spring, and it was actually very warm when I went there. Unusually warm.
Beijing spring is very, very short.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Too much windy. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let me go back to this. Here it says, How does the weather affect your feeling? He says, I usually have a bad mood when it rains. So, question is, does the weather affect your feelings? British?
Pardon?
Does the weather affect how you feel?
Oh, I don't know how to answer.
Okay. All right. What about you, Yuchi? Does the weather affect how you feel?
I feel comfortable.
Okay. Annie?
No, I don't think the weather affect my mood.
Okay. Ashley, does the weather affect your mood?
The cold winter make me sad.
Okay.
I don't like cold winter.
Okay. Helena, does the weather affect your mood?
Can you repeat? Please repeat.
Does the weather affect how you feel?
Weather affects me.
Yeah.
好像winter is so cold. Sometimes I feel not comfortable.
Okay. Shaja?
Yeah, when weather is very cold, I don't like to make anything. It's made me lazy. Just in China, in my hometown, there are no heater. Is inside, the temperature inside is lower than outside.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
And the water is very so cold. I don't like to do anything.
Yeah, and usually there is only cold water.
So cold water.
China, in South China, the winter, the weather outdoor and out in is the same, so very cold.
Yes, it is.
We have no 那个叫什么暖气
Heat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes when outside is sunny and inside temperature is lower than outside.
Yeah.
Yes. Very cold.
I think Xiaojian is right. It is actually colder inside.
Yeah.
The building is made from concrete that holds cold.
Chengdu.
Yeah, I actually I was working in Hangzhou and teaching there, and the floor was so cold that my feet were numb. I could not feel my feet. And I was only in the building for like 3 or 4 hours a day, and the students were there all day. And then for each class, what we would usually do is take a break, like a 10-minute break, and they would go outside and they would stand in front of the building where the sun was shining and use the heat from the building to get warm. Yeah. Okay. Helena, did I ask you?
Yes.
I think I asked you. Yeah, I did know that. Lucy just left. Okay. Anna, does the weather affect your mood?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's go through the seasons. British. What is one thing that you like about winter?
Oh, winter. I like snow.
Okay. So what do you like to do in the snow?
Oh, snow, we can play snowman.
Okay.
Make a snowman.
Yes. Okay.
And take a photo.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. One thing I like to do in the snow is I like to walk in an area where there's a field or grass or whatever, where there's no footprints. I just like leaving my footprints in the snow. Just so nice. Okay. Yuchi, what do you like about winter? One thing you like about winter?
Winter?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I like to take the kids, make a snowman.
Okay.
Yeah. Skiing.
Do they make the snowman or do you make the snowman? Okay. Annie, what do you like about winter?
Yeah, make snowman with my child.
Yeah. Ashley, what do you like about winter?
I like how to say 滑雪.
Skiing.
Skiing.
Okay. Yeah. Obviously in Florida you don't get to do that a lot.
Yeah. No place for ski.
Helena, what do you like about winter?
安妮老师问什么？我喜欢
冬天你喜欢什么？
做什么？
什么？
做什么？
冬天 to the gym,
Okay.
and it will warm, and go to bed.
Oh, go to bed.
One of the interesting things, Hangzhou, as I mentioned, is south. As you guys know, it's south, and they don't get a lot of snow, but they do sometimes get snow. And my youngest son actually was able to make a snowman in Hangzhou.
Chinese snowman?
Yes. It's very unusual because it doesn't happen all that much. And there's Xiaojian's granddaughter.
Yeah.
yeah.
Just back from Washington D.C.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
So, Xiaojian, what do you like about winter?
When it's snowing, I like enjoy snow, play with my granddaughter, take a snowball, make snowman. My granddaughter like to lie on the snow and made an angel.
Snow angels, yes.
Yeah, angel. Yeah.
What's your name?
What's your name?
Ashley.
Oh, hi, Ashley.
Me. I'm Ashley.
Yeah.
Big Ashley.
Yeah.
Ashley, do you like the snow? Little Ashley.
Little Ashley, yeah.
Do you like the snow?
Yes.
Yeah, I do too. Lucy, do you like the snow? Oh, sorry. How did I get on that one? What do you like about winter?
Winter time, I like make snowman. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Anna, what do you like about winter?
Also make snowman.
Okay. When I was young, like your age, the thing I liked about winter was sometimes they close school.
Winter storm.
Yes. Like, let's hope we get 12 inches of snow. They'll close school.
The school always call in midnight and
Yes.
wake me up.
Yeah. Well, my kids were in the Evesham Cherokee schools. 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, the phone rings like, can't you wait and tell me this? And then we would get, I don't know if this happened. We had, well, because of COVID and everything else, but because Berlin is part of Eastern Regional, 2 different districts.
Yeah, I know.
So I would get a call from two schools. You know, the Lenape district is closed, and Eastern district is closed. So one would call and go back to sleep, and I got to get another call. Like, okay, all right, let's go to spring. Anna, what do you like about spring?
I only heard about it.
I like the warm weather.
Okay, and Lucy, what do you like about spring?
What? Again?
What do you like about spring?
About? No, I don't hear. Yeah, I need a.
Okay, Annie?
你春天你喜欢春天做什么？或者春天的什么东西？
I like green tree. Yeah.
Okay.
Flower. 那个开花怎么说嘞
Blossoms.
Blossom. Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Blossoms or blooms. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I like.
Okay. To be clear here, I'll put it this way. Little Ashley, do you like spring?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like spring. I love to travel in spring because the weather is very comfortable and can take a beautiful picture.
Okay. All right. Let me go to Shajet. Do you like spring? What do you like about spring?
Yes. The temperature is very comfortable.
Yeah.
And a tree leaf turn green, and the flower blossom. Yeah.
Yeah. And you can also start your garden.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I was just going to ask your granddaughter, but she left on me. So, oh, there she is. She left again. Okay. Let me go to Helena. What do you like about spring?
I like green tree too, and outside toys.
Okay. Annie?
The weather getting warmer. And the groundhog in my bed, come out, play everywhere.
You like that?
I like to watch.
Okay.
It's very funny, very choppy.
Yes. I have a mole or a couple of moles. They do the same thing. They come out and look around. Okay. And actually, then you can tell us on February 2nd if it's going to have a long winter or yes. Okay, Yuchi, what do you like about spring?
I like to travel.
Okay.
Watch the flower bloom.
Yeah.
Green grass.
Yeah. I do like the green grass, except that if we have a spring like this where it rained a lot, I have to cut it at least once a week and usually twice a week. British, what do you like about spring?
I like spring. Usually I have a short trip with my family or my friends.
Okay. I'm going to skip over summer because we're running out of time. Let's go to fall or autumn. British, what do you like about fall?
Fall, and the fall is very colorful. I usually take a photo in autumn.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yuchi, what do you like about fall? You're muted.
I like take a photo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Annie?
I like the weather in fall. Yeah. Not hot, not cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ashley?
I like fall because in the fall have too many delicious food.
Okay.
Heavy
Yeah.
season.
Yeah, it's hard, as I said, it's harvest season. Helena,
Yes.
what do you like about fall?
Annie 老师说什么意思？
秋天你喜欢什么？
秋天，tallest。
Okay.
女孩
Shazia?
子的，
哦
就是说，风景很美。我看一下啊，怎么说？风景，The scenery is very beautiful.
Scenery.
Scenery. Scenery. The scenery is very beautiful.
Yeah. Okay. Shazia?
Yeah, in the fall, the weather is it's not hard. Yeah, it's harvest season. A lot of vegetable, fruit. Yeah, and also in a lot of trees turn red. It's
Yeah.
very cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, maple tree.
Yeah. This area here, we do have a lot of maples.
Especially Philadelphia. It's very beautiful in fall, but it's short.
Yeah. It's got a lot shorter. 30 years ago, the leaves would start turning in late September and they'd stay on the tree until November. Now they turn late October. So, Lucy, what do you like about spring? Fall?
Fall, 季节，fall season is of harvest season.
Oh, yeah.
Fruit is ripe.
Yep.
Yeah.
And a lot of fruit. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of fruit ripe. Yeah.
Okay. And Anna, what do you like about fall?
A lot of food.
Okay. One of the interesting things, experiences I had was I took a vacation years ago to Southern California. It was at Christmas time. And it was so weird that everything was still green. Because it's so far south. The weather doesn't affect the leaves. I was like, this is weird. It's supposed to be winter. Okay, everyone, it is a little bit after 9, so do want to thank you. And again, it's still very hot, so stay inside, stay cool, and drink a lot of water. And I will see you next week.
Thank you.